Hey guys, Philly Movie Guy here with my DVD update. It's been a long time since I did another DVD update, and this is my DVD update for January 16th, 2013. We got a lot of movies here. We'll start with the DVDs first, like I always do. The first movie I got was from MGM DVD, and it's a Ralph Bakshi film. I love Ralph Bakshi. He's a pretty good artist, and I always loved his comics. And it's about the comic done by R. Crumb, and that is Fritz the Cat. Based on comics by R. Crumb, it is X-rated, so you kiddies out there can't watch this, but it's real good. It's one of my favorite Ralph Bakshi films, next to another one I just recently got, and it's X-rated. It has the movie trailer in 2 different languages, and it was based on a 60s cartoon by R. Crumb, whose motif was "Keep on Truckin'." Was a symbolic of a generation. It's like the world's first fully X-rated cartoon, and I'm trying to get the sequel, The Many Lives of Fritz the Cat, so be sure to see another one of these Fritz the Cats on my next DVD update. Alright, the next Ralph Bakshi film I got is a personal favorite of mine. I remember seeing it on Sci-Fi Channel on Animation Day, where they had animation from on the Sci-Fi Channel, and it was Wizards, one of my favorite movies. I got to get the Blu-ray of this. I heard the Blu-ray comes with a limited edition litho picture of it, of the scene. Got to get that put in my new apartment right here. But I love this movie. It's about 2 wizards, one named Avatar and one named Black Wolf. It's about 2 brothers, and it's about technology and magic. Real good movie. Love this movie. I always love it. And believe it or not, Mark Hamill, this was his first movie he was in before Star Wars, believe it or not. The next thing I got is a season of my favorite show, Futurama, season 2. I just got this at Hollywood at a Big Lots. Believe it or not, they had it in a set for $6. And the cool thing about it has the Hollywood Video label on it. I'll show you guys. See, Hollywood Video. That's pretty awesome. I love Futurama. I love the political humor in Futurama. Some of the humor, if you get political humor, you would get Futurama. And it's done by the creator of Simpsons, Matt Groening. But this is a great show, and I love it. Futurama. Next thing I got was, I bought this at a flea market. Yes, I got 2 movies at a flea market, believe it or not. Wrong Turn, Dead End 2. Wrong Turn 2, Dead End. Has Henry Rollins. I got it because it was like $1 for 2, and you had to buy it. You had to buy it. I had to buy something that go with the second movie, and you'll probably love the second movie I got. The second movie I got was, I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Love this movie. Samuel L. Jackson was good in this movie, and it was real good, real suspenseful. It's sort of like one of those old-fashioned grindhouse movies that reminded me of Snakes on a Plane. It's pretty good. I love it. Next movie I got was Red Sands. I got this off my father. He gave me a copy of this. I saw this movie, really good. It's an underestimated movie. It's about the Jinns, and a lot of the scenes in this are really good, especially with the woman. And it's about a present-day Afghanistan trooper who found an abandoned stone statue hidden in an ancient ravine, and it revealed a horrible supernatural force. And it's real good. It's a psychological thriller, and I love psychological thrillers. Red Sands. Alright, next movie I got is another good movie of mine, and I love this actor. I'm trying to get most of his movies, and he's one of my favorite. John C. Reilly's Walk Hard, Dewey Cox Story. He is funny in this. He's like Johnny Cash in this. Really funny. I love John C. Reilly's acting. I liked him in Boogie Nights, but one of the other movies I liked him in was Wreck-It Ralph. He is a great actor. One of the great actors who don't get a lot of credit, and that's John C. Reilly. Love his comedy, love his seriousness sometimes, and I love his other acting skills. He does great acting, and he gets a lot. He gets undercredited for his acting. Next movie I got is another season, and that's part of. I watch this show on Adult Swim. It's one of my favorite shows. Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job. I think it's season 3 actually. Yeah, it is season 3. I love Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job. These guys are funny. I do a skit on my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh, please sub to it. I won't put the description, but they do they do skits that are funny, and it's adult humor. I love adult humor. And it's Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job. And I have to say one thing, awesome show, great job. Yeah. The next season I got is another Adult Swim classic, and I'm sad it's gone, but it only lasted for 1 season, and I'm glad I got this because it's one of my favorite shows. Mission Hill. I love Mission Hill. It's one of my favorite pastimes. I love just popping this in, just watching it. I love my favorite episode is episode 13, Plan 9 for Mission Hill, or I Married a Gay Man from Outer Space. Real good show about 2 brothers living in an apartment and all the zaniness that happens. This show is great. I love Mission Hill. Next thing I got was, and I think I showed this before, but my copy broke, which is sad because I love this. And I got a new copy, and that's Angry Video Game Nerd Volume 1. He's a great guy on YouTube. I like his videos. And I'm a big Nintendo fan. I love Nintendo. And I love his thing. He berates crappy games. He takes the crappiest games and really rips a new one in them. And the great thing about him, he curses, he drinks. He's just an angry video game nerd. And I love his comedy. James Rolfe, he's coming out with a movie where he's going to review the world's worst game ever, and that is E.T. So if you want to see the Angry Video Game Nerd, I'm trying to get season 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 because I love him. And Cinemask is part of Cinemasker.com. If you want to see his stuff, he does movie reviews also. And this is a real good show, Angry Video Game Nerd. Next one I got is another video game movie, and I got this because I love classic arcade games, and I love the story of this, and that is The King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters. This is the documentary almost. It's really good. It's about this guy named Steve Wiebe who tries to break the world's Donkey Kong record. He does, but this guy named Billy Mitchell, who was being a douche, I personally say, took in a tape of him breaking it, and it looked fake, but the people at Twin Galaxies really let him go with it, and it really pisses me off because you have to know Twin Galaxies is in cahoots with Billy Mitchell. It's like they're prize players, so it does a lot of things on the underworkings of the video game, and it makes Billy Mitchell look like a real asshole in this movie. So I got The King of Kong, Fistful of Quarters. I got this at Big Lots for $3, and I love this. Next thing I got are the Blu-rays. Yes, the Blu-rays. Everybody likes my Blu-ray reviews, and I got some new ones. One I got is from my friend DJ. He got it for me for Christmas, and that is Ghost Rider. I love Marvel movies. I know Nicolas Cage was horrible in this, but I love Ghost Rider. The first one was good. I love the Ghost Rider. He's one of my favorite Marvel superheroes. Me and DJ have a big fan base on him. It's like Nicolas Cage. He's young. Johnny Blaze tries to save his dad from cancer, and he makes a pact with the devil to save him. And then the next day he's cured, and he does something. He dies. So the devil reneged on his contract. So Johnny Blaze ran away, and then later on in years, Johnny Blaze is called again by the devil to get rid of his son Blackheart. And Johnny Blaze was turned into the Ghost Rider, the Spirit of Vengeance, the Devil's Bounty Hunter. One great movie. Eva Menendez is in it, and Peter Fonda plays the devil, of course, Mephistopheles. And they have his bike from from Easy Rider in it, and I love what he says. He says, "Nice bike." And it was the bike that he rode in Easy Rider, so a little homage right there. And another cool thing, Samuel Elliott plays caretaker, plays a good caretaker. And Wes Bentley plays Blackheart. This was an all-around great movie. I don't care what people say about it. If you like Marvel Comics, get Ghost Rider. Next movie I got is, I just bought this at Walmart. I'm going to see it pretty soon. And that's Bad Teacher with Cameron Diaz, Justin Timberlake, and Jason Segel. Got to see this. I just got it because I've seen Bad Santa. I'm just wondering, is it good as Bad Santa? Because I love Cameron Diaz. I would love to see her topless. I know, I'm an old torn dog right there. But I would love to see this movie, Bad Teacher. Next movies I got these at Walmart in a double pack. There was like in the 788 DVD bin, and they were two things put together in like a wrapping, and they're both in there for 788 for both of them. And they're a double pack, so I got 4 movies in one. So I got Halloween, Curse of Michael Myers, and H2O. I love the Halloween series. I will always love Halloween. It's one of my great movies I like. So I got these two. Then I got Hellraiser and Hellraiser Inferno. I loved Hellraiser Bloodlines, and I'm glad I got Inferno to go with my collection. Then my dad bought me this. And my dad's doing better now. He got into a bit of a scuffle. He got hurt real bad. And he got me this before he got hurt. And I'm glad he's out of the hospital for this. And that is Dread. This movie was great. It was better than with Sylvester Stallone. This Judge Dredd movie was the best. It was more realistic. More cool, and he doesn't say "I am the law" all the time. He only says it once. And Carl Urban, is that him, who plays the great Judge Dredd? I love the fact that they didn't take his helmet off, because the Judge Dredd in the comics doesn't take his helmet off. Other girls who are in this is the Olivia Thirby from The Darkest Hour, and Lyanna Headley from Game of Thrones is in this. This was a great movie. I love Judge Dredd, and Judge Dredd will always be one of my favorite comics to read. And I'm glad I got this. And Trey Pacer, I'm giving you a shout out here. You were right. This movie is real good. I loved it. So see you all guys for the Philly Movie Guy saying keep those Philly movies coming, and see you soon. Bye.